Guys, welcome to the J. Scott Outdoors podcast. I wanted to give you a little bit of an encouraging message, a little bit of a rant all in one. In regards to hunts, I've been getting some phone calls and personal messages and emails and what have you about these hunts and about trophy hunting and about trying to, harvest a big animal or, a trophy buck or bull or whatever it may be. And one thing that strikes me, I've had some conversations with different people over the last handful of days, and just one thing I wanted to say that I think needs to be said is it's not easy. And I feel like people want it to happen, and they put in some time scouting, and they go out for 3 or 4 days, but they just expect that it's going to happen. Most of the time, it doesn't happen. And most of the time, you have to grind till the very end, and it still might not happen. But no part of killing big stuff or trophy hunting is easy. Even some of the best hunters in the world that make it look easy, I promise you, if you went with them and were there for every step of the hunt, you would realize it's not easy. Whether you're sweating in the hot sun, whether you're hiking your butt off, whether it's freezing cold, whether the wind's howling, whether you're not seeing hardly anything at all, whatever challenge it may be, year in and year out, hunting for big animals or for trophy animals or for animals that are the next size bigger than what you've shot, whatever level you're at, it's not easy. And you can't get frustrated. You can get frustrated, but you can't let it affect your hunt or your output. You have to give 110% every day of the hunt. Now, I would agree there's times when maybe you just need to take an afternoon off, recharge the batteries, rather than get yourself down. But I've been talking to a few people and what have you with a few days left in their hunt, and they're starting to say, well, I'll go ahead and shoot something, just to get something. Well, if you set your goal to shoot a giant, or you set your goal to shoot a certain size trophy or better your personal best, who do you need? Do you need to shoot a buck just to prove to someone or the public or social media or whatever it may be that you're a good hunter because you killed something? Like, the best hunters I know go down to the wire and then they burn their tag. They don't have to prove anything to anybody. They're hunting for their own satisfaction. They're hunting for their own personal gain. They're hunting for their own personal achievement. They don't care what anyone thinks. So if you feel like, you're at a point where you feel like you have to shoot a buck, maybe you're at that point in your hunting career where, you have to harvest something in order for you to feel like it was a successful hunt. But for me, when I've gotten to the age that I've gotten to, I go on lots of hunts and never get anything. So I just wanted to point that out, that it's not easy. It never was easy. It never has been easy. And there's no one that consistently shoots big animals that has it easy. Anyone that is consistently a producer of fine trophy animals works hard at it and grinds and suffers. And you got to enjoy the process. It's not about the outcome of the hunt. It's about the whole hunt and how it all happened and how you worked your butt off to get there. So, I don't know. Take it as a rant. Take it as an encouraging word to just keep pressing on, keep going and going and going and going. Don't let up. Be persistent. The most persistent hunter consistently shoots the best animals, period. The most mental tough hunter on a consistent basis always comes home with the best trophies year in and year out. If you're a meat hunter, fine. That's fine too. But it's not easy. There's so many elements of the hunt that are not easy, and I think it's easy to sit and look at all the pictures on social media and what have you and think that it's just easy. It's not. So, you guys, good luck out there. Hope you have a great season. You can always reach me at jscottoutdoors@gmail.com. You can always send me a direct message through Instagram at jscottoutdoors. And I just appreciate all your support. Love to see success photos, or even a photo of, hey, this hunt wasn't, I didn't kill one, but I had a phenomenal hunt. Here's a picture of me glassing. Love to see all that kind of stuff, and love to hear about your struggles as well. So stay in touch, and thanks for supporting this podcast.